Good morning, New Paltz. Grab your morning coffee. I've already got mine because you're waking up with Katie's Corner. I'm your host, Katie Carroll, and this morning we have the pleasure of speaking with Ms. Devyani. She is the Vice President of Shanti Mandir, located in Walden, New York, which is a temple of peace and an international nonprofit religious organization. So, tell me about Shanti Mandir.
Shanti Mandir has three main centers, one here in the Walden area on 294 acres of land and with various buildings, and we have retreats and programs and hatha yoga classes and workshops, all on self-transformation and teachings from the path of yoga. And we also have two centers in India, one in the north and one in Gujarat. And basically, people come to us for short periods of time or long periods of time to spend time in their own company and to learn about themselves, self-awakening and transformation.
Great. So what inspired you to join Shanti Mandir?
When I was about 13 years old, I was taking hatha yoga classes. My mother introduced me to taking hatha yoga classes. And the yoga classes basically are all postures for the physical body. But as we start to do those postures, we start to realize that there's more to life, there's more about the breath and about the mind, and that it's these two that we want to bring all together. So through those yoga classes, we came to know that there was a teacher coming from India, a meditation master. So when he came to Oakland, to the San Francisco area, I went and met him. And when I met him and went into that meditation hall and heard all of these people chanting this great mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, which is just a group of syllables that means I bow or I honor that self, that God that dwells within you as you. When I heard that, it just brought a lot of emotion to my heart and to my own being. And I thought to myself, if I could just do this now, why do I have to wait till I die to go to heaven when I can have that experience right here, right now?
That's very powerful. So can you tell me about some of your favorite experiences with this organization?
I would say that because I have the privilege of being able to travel worldwide with this organization, and that includes India, Europe, Australia, Argentina, Mexico, and then here within the US. And I think the thing that I like the most is watching people come in with all of their troubles, their worries, their hardships, their problems, and yet after 1.5 hours of being together and sharing in that space, sitting on the floor, sitting in the chairs, but drawing everyone's attention within to practices of meditation and chanting. And when we always come to the meditation part, it's pure silence, pure joy, pure intoxication, and seeing that all people, all religions, all languages, cultures can experience that and feel that oneness and that peace within. That to me is like the highest attainment.
It sounds it. So what is your message for our viewers today? What can they learn from you and Shanti Mandir and your message?
The great teachers always tell us that meditate on your own self, worship your own self, honor your own self. Your God dwells within you as you see God in each other. And through this, they talk about spend time in your own company. And if you don't enjoy it, then why inflict it upon others? So there's always the emphasis to be able to spend time in our own company. Sit quietly for just a few moments every single day. Close your eyes and just see where your own thoughts are. See where your own being is. And to just scan it and become aware of that which is going on the inside.
Well, I've learned so much from you today. And thank you for being on our show.
Yeah,
That's
thank you for having me.
unfortunately all the time that we have today. But stay tuned next week when I have my good friend Michelle Obama on the set. That'll be a great talk too. But thank you, Devyani, once again.
Thank you
And
so much.
have a beautiful morning, New Paltz.